When we last left off, you had just met Samus Aran.
Finally!
boy.
The accumulation of so much effort.
She was sleeping in the Mushroom Kingdom Inn.
Hey, that's canon to Super Mario RPG, so it can happen.
Yep.
I hope you just have a document
Can't Link
somewhere.
also be sleeping there or something?
Yes, I believe
I don't think
so.
I ever saw Link. I did see Samus. As I
I
recall, if you talk to her, like, she says, like, I gotta beat Mother Brain or something like that.
That quality Metroid writing right there.
Okay, so when we last left off, we were hanging out on a floor.
Yeah, we're waiting for Samus Aran.
Yeah, well, she just showed up and she says, "Hey guys, let's go bust some Metroids."
Wow, finally, let's go,
Finally, the real game
Samus.
starts.
I high five Samus.
End of prologue.
Yep. 2 books of the prologue. Now we start.
Yes.
We were trying to find Espresso, so we can beat him up or die trying.
Well, when we...
Yeah, so you can die trying.
Oh, is this
I
the
remember
second
that.
episode in a row where Holo isn't here?
Yeah.
Huh. That's unfortunate.
He's a coward that doesn't want to fight Espresso.
We ended last time on floor 10 because we need to speak to a drug dealer to find the League head, to find Wendy Cooper, to find Espresso.
Oh, boy.
Wait, no, we were debating whether to go up to floor 10 to do that because...
I thought we went up there.
I don't think...
No, you
didn't
did not.
make it
You were
up.
back on floor 4, as I recall, when you exited.
Oh.
Or were you in the haunted inn?
Yes. No, I think we left
maybe.
that, though.
Mm.
No, like, we were talking about going to floor 10, whatever, but, like, we haven't made a decision, I think.
Because I don't want to give up on the poor people of floor 5.
I think we had just tried to convince the High Five cop to join us, but that failed, and then we just went up, and then we stopped, I think.
Okay.
Okay. I do remember that part.
That makes sense, yeah.
So yeah, what is your plan?
So, what are the steps that we need to do, exactly?
We need to find a drug dealer called Coriander on floor 10.
Uh-huh.
She will be able to put us in touch with Atalia Goma, the head of the League of Janitors, well, at least whatever division that person is in charge of.
Uh-huh.
And you're supposed to kill them.
Yeah, but we shouldn't kill that person yet, obviously. Because that person knows Wendy Cooper, who's in charge of the entire tower.
And a month later, Espresso will have already taken over or killed off, like, every floor up to floor 10.
Yeah, what's the situation about the whole Espresso thing? We're just leaving that behind us?
Well, I mean, we couldn't get him to show. That's why we suggested going this extremely roundabout route to find out more about
There's
him.
gotta be a way we can go after him on a scale of less than a month. Like, if we're just giving up on, if we're giving up on the next month, we might as well just keep going towards the top of the tower. But we kind of want to stop him before we move on.
But, he's just kind of hiding like a little bitch and just shooting little spells at us every now and then.
He's not hiding, he's involved with the whole water spreading thing. Like, he's got to show up around somewhere. There's got to be some other way to track him down.
Like, we spent so much time around his shenanigan, it feels weird to me to just leave him.
Well, we're not leaving him so much as pursuing another route to get to him.
We're inserting, a series of 5 sub-quests before actually finishing on this sub-quest to our main quest.
Yeah.
What? Oh, sorry. Is there a similar location, water factory, I guess, plant on these levels as there was on level 5?
I mean, we have maps we can check, but I'm assuming each floor kind of needs to have their own.
So maybe we should go to one that hasn't been infected yet.
You're right. Yeah, we
That's a
need to
good
go
idea.
to the one at floor 5. You're absolutely correct.
So, yeah, let's try that.
All right. Yes, I agree. 100%.
Alright, so you're headed over to the water
Yeah, water treatment plant.
treatment plant at floor 5?
That's correct.
Sounds
Okay.
good to me.
Do you think our existing warrant will work?
What?
Can you edit it? Can you just modify it to fit the details of the 5th floor?
I mean, it depends what it's written on, I guess.
Check it out. I'm a warrant.
Well, you could go try and get another warrant.
From
Oh,
a
yeah.
different police station, I guess.
We don't know the floor 5 cops, do we?
Those are
Yes.
the ones
Yes,
who
we
are
do.
talking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where we've been doing everything. You're right.
Yeah. Floor 5 is our home floor.
But everyone hates
Bless
us
you.
there now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would it be possible to edit the one we have so that it fits the one here?
You could try and run a forgery check.
You're good at that, Pyro, right? Hannah?
Wait, what's that in?
Forgery?
Alertness, artistry, forgery.
Oh, it's artistry.
Yeah. Just play the harp while
I have-
you forge a thing.
Oh, right. So that would be 12 and 8. I mean, I guess I could try.
Do it.
Yeah, we got nothing to lose.
Let's go. As soon as the tab loads.
That's just part of the experience.
It increases intensity.
Oh, Jesus. 17.
Ooh, nice.
Wow.
Alright, you do an excellent job forging the number. So it looks like a very excellent warrant for the floor 5 one.
Nice.
Woo.
Wow, you turn a 0 into an 8.
It is kind of impressive to change a 4 into a 5. That's not an easy number change.
No, that is not. Alright, well, nothing's stopping us.
Yeah, let's go. Try again.
Alright. So
Like,
you approach floor 5.
Because we know what to look for. Just, you need to look like the same structure that had the egg blocks
Yeah.
in the 4th floor.
Alright. Well, you reach the plant. It looks identical to the last one you had dealt with.
Alright, Van, you're good at talking. I'll let you...
Okay.
Get
I
us
beg
in.
to differ.
Oh, we have a
Routine
volunteer, I see.
Alright,
joking.
Hannah.
Alright.
You're gonna be the one.
Look, I'm just trying to inject some humor into this dire situation.
It would inject a lot of. You know, what would inject a lot of humor is you being our talker for the next
No!
against your will. Again.
Okay, I'll go knock on the door.
Alright, you knock on the door, and the door opens. And you see on the other side a bean guy in a red cape.
Really?
Is it the guy we?
Yep. And he looks at you and says, "Wait, what are you doing here?"
I
Wait,
tackle
what
him.
is this? What is this? What does the gap between the
I
floor
tackle
and the
him.
floor look like? I mean, I lunge at him with my knife. Like, if there is it just like a gap in the door, or is it like an actual?
Well, he
What are you
opens
looking
it
at
up
here?
like a crack. Like, he doesn't fully open
Oh,
it up. He
ram the
opens
door.
up, sort of peeks out, and yeah. So, wait, okay, who is doing what?
What kind of door is this?
It's like, here, one sec.
Because I remember the plan. The plan is to mobilize and make sure he can't speak so he can't
Yep.
cast magic.
Like this, actually. This is not a bad...
So wait, do we just want to time stop and shoot him? He's literally right there.
It's like this.
I don't know if it takes Jakey Boy time to, like, get the clock out or whatever.
Like, are we
Yeah, we're definitely surprised.
killing him or
Well,
not?
want to- Ideally, we just want to arrest him.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
That's why I preface this with ideally.
Yeah.
Like, if you can
Uh.
severely damage his throat and hands without killing him, go for
He
it.
could slit
Is
his
there-
throat, but like he could react to that. Or time stop slit his
Is
throat.
there a chain or anything like holding the door closed, or is it the sort of crack we could force open more and burst in there?
I don't know about a chain. Probably not.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab onto the door to, like, just pull it open abruptly, hoping that Jakey Boy time stops and does what he has to do.
Well, roll initiative.
That's fair. Plus 20. It's plus 20, right?
20, yeah. Or, well, it's
No,
1d20
you
plus.
roll.
D20 plus, right, the thing, right. After all
Shit,
this
I
time.
closed my character sheet. I rolled well, though.
24.
25.
17 is what I rolled.
28.
Oh man, 35.
What'd you roll, Pyro? Or Hannah?
I didn't roll. Why do I
Oh.
do it again? I keep forgetting.
D20 plus your any stats.
Should be on your sheet.
Okay.
Any for
32.
initiation.
32.
I should stop being surprised being near the end. Like, I'm always... It's because my alertness is so low. My initiation is super
Alright,
bad.
Ditto, you get to go first.
Alright, I try and lunge at him through the crack in the door with my knife.
Oh.
Alright,
This is
go
like
ahead
the-
and roll.
This is the worst possible thing. You're ruining everything, Caesar.
Roll, I guess, strength, melee weapons, knives?
Or,
Alright.
not strength. I guess in this case agility?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's good for him.
Probably.
Okay. Oh man, I rolled so badly. That was a good roll for me, but, I didn't turn out 7.
A 7?
Ooh.
Well, you lunge at him,
Yeah, I rolled a
and your
D12
knife
and a
strikes
D8
the door
and got
frame.
7.
Take that, door.
So wait, when's
He says, wait, what are you doing?
I don't respond to him, I just yell, get him!
Pyro, it's your turn.
Let's just show him the warrants.
I can't really do anything.
Remember, you have the weather staff. Weather him.
You also have a gun I
What
gave
do
you.
you want me to do? I don't have a gun from you.
I gave you the holy gun with 1 bullet.
Didn't she
You
give that to
did?
Holo?
Oh,
Yeah, she gave that to Holo.
you! What the? I gave it to you to defend yourself.
I literally don't remember you giving it to me.
Is there a hold your turn until a specific trigger mechanic in
Yeah.
Cortex? You can just do that.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, what would the specific trigger be?
If you find a crate.
And Hannah stays in the middle of the street here forever.
Okay, but like,
Until 3 weeks down the road, someone's moving a crate down the road.
it'll just be my corpse.
You have a body, right?
I mean, I do, but
I feel like you could do something with that.
Like, the idea is we want to try to make way so that Jakey Boy can just get in with the least amount of obstruction.
so I could like try to push the door open.
That'd be, like, all we need, really. Like, one of us to be able to do that.
Okay, I can try.
Alright, roll me on a body unarmed or a body athletics check.
Oh,
Yeah, either way. Body unarmed combat or body athletics.
body
your choice.
athletics is better for me. So, dang it, 8.
Jesus.
I got a 1 on this.
Well, you try and lift the door, or you try and open the door further. It's a door that opens out, so you try and like grab it and wrest it out, and he's gonna oppose check. Unsurprisingly, he outpowers you and slams the door closed.
Dang it,
Van, it's now your turn.
blast the door open.
Phase through the wall.
Yeah, teleport
You could
into him.
teleport.
You want me to teleport in there next to Espresso? So
Oh,
I
what else?
can
No!
get the door.
Now he knows where we
It's our
are!
only hope.
I don't. This is out of character. I'm not saying his name.
Oh.
I mean, I suppose I could do that, but I'd die.
I mean,
You don't know
No.
that. Maybe you could take him solo. It's fine.
If you die but get the door open, then it's worth it.
like, the idea isn't to try to kill him. The idea is just for us to have you just need to, like, make sure he can't speak somehow.
Distract him. Teleport in, wave your arms. Do you have
Teleport
a knife
in
or
and say,
something?
man, I hate those guys. I want to join the winning team.
Do I have what? Sorry.
Do you have a knife or something? Because, like, slitting his throat.
Even if I had a knife, I would not really be able to use said knife very well.
Believe in yourself, Van. Remember your Purple Dawn days.
I mean, if anything, you could just try to blast the door open, like burn it with the fire thingy, or...
It's a metal door.
Shut up. You're a stupid loser. Do what you stupid losers do to open doors.
Fine, I'll teleport in.
Yes.
All right.
I hope you die. I mean,
What
succeed.
a brave boy.
Well, you teleport in and you see Espresso, who is clutching a bundle of sticks and chanting.
Oh, bollocks. Okay,
Here we go, gamers.
What the hell?
The thing is, I'm not going to be able to stop him and open the door at the same time, am I?
Probably not.
Try to, like...
The door is latched, so it would take a complex action to unlock the door and open it up.
You just have to try to knock him out to, like, stop the spells temporarily.
Or rather, I guess it would technically take a half action, but you've already taken a half action to move, so yes. You can do one or the other.
Remember that I have a blink action on my turn. I can just blink and tackle him.
Oh, yeah. And since the
But
door's
you go
closed,
after time stop, don't you?
Hmm?
Or
Yeah.
but you go like I don't know.
Yeah,
what the
he
order
is after Stir.
Okay.
Wait, what number did you get, Rauko?
I got 25 or 26.
25.
I got
And
24.
Sturge got 24.
Ah.
Yep.
So if Van has a choice between opening the door and stopping the spells, probably open the door so time stop can happen. Because that gives some time to do something.
Yeah, I believe that giving us more option is better than trying to stop him immediately.
Like, the most I could do is, like, set his sticks on fire, and I don't even know if that would stop what he's doing.
Plus, opening a door is probably really easy to do and guaranteed to work almost, whereas stopping him
Yeah,
could go
because
very
there's nothing
badly.
opposing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Hmm.
I'm just gonna look concerned at Espresso for a moment, and then quickly try and open the door.
Alright. Since you're trying to do this rather rapidly, go ahead and roll me, an agility, I guess knowledge check?
Okay.
That's an interesting...
Nice.
Agility knowledge.
Or agility criminal, or not criminal, covert, if you really wanted to.
That'll be the same roll, so...
Okay.
But it'll change the flavor.
Tastes minty.
14.
Yeah, you needed like a 7, so you're fine.
Okay.
And you figure out the latches on the door rather quickly, and you unlock the door and you fling it open. And Express says, "Wait, what are you doing? Well, hold on!"
I'm not answering him.
No holding on. It's a trick.
Give me a second, I just gotta set you all on fire.
Honestly, just watch this be like some like projection
Oh.
or something.
Or there's like 2 of them or something like that. Like, it's possible.
There's enough fake purple dawns, damn it.
No, see? There's the espresso's a fake Purple Dawn, but then there's a fake espresso.
He says, "Look, if you don't stop, I'll make you."
Nope, he's
And
threatening
now
us.
your turn, Raquel.
He's threatening us. That means now this is self-defense. Now the door is open. I charge him and I tackle him.
Self-defense.
Self-defense.
Alright. Go ahead. Roll your, body
unarmed.
unarmed combat.
Alright. 15.
Alright, this is opposed, so 1 second. Alright, you smash into him, and he barely moves an inch.
Oh dear.
He does move a little bit, but it feels like you're smashing into a brick wall.
When I'm into him, like, is it a free action to try to cover his mouth or something?
No, that would be you would have had to declare that before.
Fair enough.
Because that would have been a -1 die step on your thing.
And does it upset in any way his bundles of sticks?
Not really. You see a couple of them snap.
Alright, you know what? I'm getting there.
And he turns to you and he seems like shocked that you even moved him an inch. And he says, "This is your last chance. Abandon this now and go away, or you all die."
Joke's on you! I've died like 3 times before!
Alright, Sturge, it's your turn.
So, using power of numbers, Jakey Boy should be next.
Yep, Jakey Boy, your turn.
So it's all on you. You have to stop us from dying.
I'm gonna use my cutlass and just... No.
Go to town on them twigs!
Alright,
I'm just gonna say one more thing, actually, before your turn starts, Jakey Boy.
Okay. I fold my arms in patience.
He looks at you, Jakey Boy, and he says, "Look, you leave me alone. I'll tell you something about what you're looking for."
It's so vague.
I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. Is it love?
And he turns and he looks around and he points to the wall and starts making a scratching sound.
That's scary.
Oh no.
It's not his turn.
Oh no.
Talking is a free
I don't
action.
know, man. That noise is really important to me.
Oh.
I'm forgetting something, aren't I?
The scratching sound that Sharon keeps warning.
You might have missed that.
Is Van gonna remember then?
No, it's Jakey Boy who's supposedly going to hear the... Oh, right.
Can I roll a willpower check or something?
No.
Okay.
It's all on you, boy. It's all on you.
That's
what
really
do you think
tempting.
Jakey Boy would do?
Time stop.
I mean...
Think of your comrades.
Yes.
You're right. Comrades are important.
He says... He looks at you and he says, if you make the wrong choice, everyone will die.
Man, that's a...
He's bargaining for his life. That means he knows that we can beat him.
But
honestly, considering that Rescow moved him, that might not even be, wrong.
I mean, why would he say, "Oh, I'll give you information if you leave me alone," if...
But how does he know about the scratching noise? How does he know about that?
Maybe you just read it in your mind or something.
Yeah, how did he know that you guys had all those items?
Yeah. Dude has obviously just been watching the videos.
I don't know what's the right choice.
He says, when you hear that scratching sound, you'll be presented with a choice. If you don't make the right one, everyone you love will die.
Alright, pretend you don't love anyone for a second.
Can I do a memory check to remember what Sharon said about it? Because I actually don't remember what...
Yeah, roll an intelligence willpower.
Wow, 14.
Hey.
Well, you don't remember exactly what you said, partially because I don't remember exactly what I revealed, but, you remember that she said that something very important will happen when you hear that scratching sound, and it'll be up to you to save everyone. I believe I told you that.
It wasn't private, none of us can...
Wasn't there also something to do with the Darkness Stone with that, or was that something different?
Oh, right. That when you hear the scratching, that you should hold the Darkness Stone and squeeze it.
That we don't have anymore?
What?
No, we've got it.
No, you have it.
I've got it.
Oh. Did I give it to you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna take that Darkness Stone and squeeze it.
You're a sucker!
Alright, you're squeezing the Darkness Stone for your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. You squeeze the Darkness Stone. It begins to grow dark around you. And
it's okay, I can hold him off until your next turn, Jakey Boy.
Espresso says, not now, you idiot, but thanks anyway. Alright, Ditto, it's your turn.
Alright, Rezkow's holding him still. I'm gonna plunge at him with the knife again.
Alright, go ahead.
Is this time in a strength check or an agility?
This time would be a body check, yeah.
Right, okay. Okay, that's better. That's an 11.
Alright, well... Alright! You stab him, and you see a spurt of, like, yellow blood begin pouring out of the wound.
Bean blood.
Is now when I roll the knife's damage?
Yes. Go ahead and roll. Oh, I forgot that you had the knife had separate damage. Please. I
Right.
thought you would include it. Anyway, go ahead.
Oh, was I supposed
Tell
to
me that.
include... I didn't even include
No. Don't worry about
Okay, yeah.
that. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, normal D2 wound plus the special knife. Wait, yeah. So that's another 5 damage.
Yep.
And apparently they have a 25% chance to be stunned for 1d2 rounds.
Okay. Let me roll that.
Okay.
1d4 on a 4, I'll say. He's stunned. I rolled a 1.
Okay. Yeah, my knife tears at reality and does...
Yep.
A little bit extra damage.
You deal substantial extra damage because of the properties of this knife. And he sort of howls quite painfully. Alright, Pyro, it's your turn.
Oh no! What do I do?
He's
It
bleeding.
is growing dark around you, and he is not just bleeding, he's like spurting blood, like Kill Bill style.
Oh, jeez.
Ugh.
Oh,
Wow.
oh! I think I see what you're trying to hint at. Neat freak.
Oh, I wasn't really, but
Oh, okay.
if you want to.
I mean,
That
I
would
might
get
as
you-
well. I'll contribute and get a
Roll
plot point.
willpower discipline.
Look, I'm contributing, finally. Okay. Oh. 5.
Well, you are paralyzed with fear and disgust.
Nice.
You begin throwing up for your turn. Have a plot point.
Yes. This went exactly as I planned. I don't even know how many plot points I have. I haven't been updating it.
And
with
then
the
everybody
sessions.
roll me an alertness perception check.
Oh boy.
Great.
Oh.
Does Elder count?
Oh.
4.
3.
I also got 4.
What the heck?
Wow, guys.
Fuck.
Team bonus.
Wait, what did everyone get? Ditto, what did
4.
you
I
get?
got a 4.
4.
3.
Pyro, what did you get?
I got a 3.
And Xirix?
I got a 14.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, there's a 4 in it, so...
Alright,
But,
so on his turn, he turns to you, Jakey boy, and he says, Alright, kid, you got me out. I'll tell you one thing. When you hear that sound, you'll be presented with a choice. You want to choose the person with 4 legs. And he kind of laughs, and he steps into the darkness and disappears.
Am I
Ah.
still holding onto him?
Oh my god.
Is he just invisible?
Yeah, Rezkow was like pinning him. How did he get through the...
Oh, no, well, I mean, Rezkow failed, he beat Rezkow in the chest.
Oh.
You didn't successfully pin him, you just sort of banged you up against him.
I thought I was still, like, holding him or something.
No, because you didn't succeed on that check. You got a 14, he got a 16.
Had I known, I would have used my lucky.
Do we all see
Oh,
this darkness?
I apologize about that.
Do we all see this
No,
darkness?
none of you see this except Van.
Like, even the darkness that
Because
Jakey...
you all rolled... No, you see the darkness,
That's what I was asking,
but Van, you see him walk into the darkness and disappear. And everyone else, it just looks like he just popped out of existence, I guess.
God.
But we did see Jakey Boy create all that darkness.
Yes.
Jakey Boy, did you use your time stop? What happened?
Hey, I was presented with a choice, I thought, and I was worried, so I just got out the darkness stone.
He
just let him get away.
I start
Hey.
scratching on the wall. Is it time now, Jakey Boy?
Hey, it's not the same frequency of noise, alright? I know what it's like.
Anybody can scratch
You
on a
don't.
wall.
While everyone's arguing, I'm making my way in. I want to find the equivalent spot where the seed block was.
Alright. So you head over there to where the last sea
Hold
flock
up,
was.
we're about to be on the scene of the crime, and right after he planted a whole bunch of...
Look, safety of the people is more important.
Okay.
Alright, so you make your way over there, and there is a locked door.
What kind of locked door?
It looks like one of those other doors that I linked earlier, except it's inside, and when you try and open it, it's locked.
I'm just gonna try to barge my way through, if possible.
Alright, go ahead and roll me a body, unarmed combat, or a body athletics, either way.
Alright, this then, I'm gonna use my lucky since I didn't use it earlier.
Sorry about that.
nah,
I
that's
thought I
fine.
had communicated properly, but apparently not.
I'm glad I used it here, because my first roll I got a 4, and I used lucky, and I got a 17.
Alright, well, you pile into the door, and it flies off its hinges,
Great.
directly into the wall behind it. And you see another one of those, cylindrical, processing things that you saw before.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm in there.
Alright, so you're opening it up?
Yep.
You open.
He's getting away. Where did he go?
He went into the darkness that Jakey Boy made.
Yeah, he's gone.
Did
Where
we
does
all
that
see
lead?
that?
Can we go find him somewhere? We spent
Look,
all this time trying to find him.
I did. We not really. We kind of just lucky the happened
we
upon
spent
him.
like a couple days searching for him till we happened to luck into finding him. But
He's just gone. Let's worry about the water.
Maybe he'll die from wounds. No, he won't, but I can hope.
The most anticlimactic arc villain death. Just bleeds out somewhere.
So yeah, you're going up to, open up the thing, right?
That's right.
Alright, well, when you open it up, you see exactly what you saw before. A little
I
egg chamber attached to the thing.
Yeah, it's
What is-
out of the water.
I did not see this egg chamber before. What is it? What is an egg chamber?
Yes, it's like a filter with eggs in it that made the weird bugs that are on the 4th floor.
Oh no. Do we have a way of purifying the water?
Well, we can remove it. We can't, if stuff's already in the water, not really.
I just pull it out, and I'm gonna put it with the other one I got inside the very, very well-isolated folded parachute that I used to carry it. So now there'll be 2 in it instead of 1. Except this one's probably, still full of eggs and, way grosser.
So yeah, you're pulling it out? You're pulling it out?
Yep.
Alright, you do so. This one appears a little bit grosser, it's more active.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
It's a lot
And I'm
fresher.
going to carefully put it with the other egg block surrounded in the folded parachute.
Alright, you do so.
We did. We saved the floor.
Hooray.
For now. Jakey boy, Van, what do you know about that darkness? Where does it lead? Can we step through it?
It's weird. It's weird darkness.
Can you, Jakey boy, can you create it now? Can I try, see if I can...
Oh, sorry. What?
Can you create that darkness now? Can I see if I can maybe do whatever he did and follow him?
Is there a limit? I don't... cooldown 2 hours.
Oh.
Would it not still be there, though? How long does it last?
It doesn't say. How long does the darkness thing last?
Oh, I never told you?
No.
Uh,
Or it wasn't in the description.
Oh, I believe it's 1d6 rounds.
Oh, I should have rolled then.
If it was still there after he stepped through it, as soon as Van said he went through it, I would have tried to follow him.
Well, you can jump into the darkness if you like. It just is dark.
Yeah? Okay. I mean, I feel around in it, see if I can figure out how he used it as a portal.
Roll an intelligence, knowledge, religion check.
Alright. Wait, where's my knowledge? Oh, I have knowledge religion.
Oh, Van, I will say one thing. You know how he walked through the darkness? The way he did that and the way he moved through it felt very similar to you, to your own experiences moving through similar darknesses.
Oh, I see.
I rolled a 9.
Well, darkness is supposed to be bad.
That's true.
As is the case with all.
With 6 plot
everything.
points, you could get more, but that's
Fair enough.
Let's pull together, guys.
No one has leadership.
I know. Shut up.
What like specific part of movement? Like obviously like Kamek's basement. That
Yes.
darkness. That's what you're talking about.
Sort of the way he disappeared gradually, as if he was slipping into something, is something that you have personally experienced.
Yeah, but I didn't do anything special to do that.
That is correct. You did not.
I'm going to attempt to go through the darkness as well.
All right.
Can you just say me in the exact same position he was in, like the spot?
Okay, Van. Let me think about the check this would be for you. All right.
I'm expecting.
Roll
alright,
me a
let's move to voice two.
willpower. Depends on how he does. Roll me a willpower. Fuck. What would this be? A willpower agility check.
Okay.
Weirdest combinations today.
Willpower agility. 8.
Well, when you try and reproduce some of what you did before, you can see that the darkness is a little bit more complex than you thought it was. It's got some texture to it. You can feel it like moving around in ways that you find familiar, but you can't figure out exactly how to get the folds to move correctly so that you can slip between them.
I forget, where did we get the stone?
In that
the
weird nether
the bank
region
vault?
that was on Kamek's ship, like the luggage was stored in there for some reason. I don't know that, but or Caesar doesn't know that, but that was back when I was still watching the videos.
Just as a last resort, even though it'll probably do absolutely nothing, I'm gonna use my magic hands to try and get through.
To, like, what, try and absorb the darkness or something?
Yeah, like try to absorb a gap that I could get through.
Alright, go ahead and roll your check.
8.
Nothing really happens.
My knife was described to me as being able to tear at reality, so I try cutting at the darkness.
Alright. Roll me a willpower body check.
Say, 9?
2 plot points?
I'll spend those.
Alright. Well, you try and tear at the darkness, and what happens is a little bit strange. So you begin tearing at the darkness, and it's not so much that you can see anything different, but you can hear something slightly different. You hear like a song playing on the radio, like on an old phonograph.
What kind of song?
You only hear it very briefly. Let me give you a clip, actually.
Oh boy.
Man, this is a full-on audio-visual experience here.
It's just the chicken dance.
Yes, the chicken dance.
But filtered through an old phonogram,
Yeah.
like, that changes everything.
You hear very faintly, King Charles is the best.
King Charles is the greatest. He is super swell. Da, 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 da. No, one sec. I actually have a relevant clip specifically for this. It's like elevator music.